you enjoy socializing, that you enjoy partying. We've got find the lesson. So people could be gossiping about the fact that you have gone through many adversaries, and I feel as if you are the type of person to talk about your past, and you want people to learn about what you went through so that you can help them not go through the same things. Or if you've connected with someone that's gone through similar, you are able to relate to them because you've learned the lessons. And some of you could be like an advocate, some of you could be a teacher, some of you could be a counselor, some of you could be a public speaker, or you can work in your neighborhood and you just help the youths or vulnerable people because you've experienced certain things in your life and you want to give back. So we have no need to fear. So the gossip on you is that you could be quite fearful to date. People could be saying you are so attractive. Some of you could be single, and people could be saying that somebody as beautiful as yourself or as handsome as yourself, if you are a male listening to this, should be with someone. But some people may feel like you've been hurt in the past, and because you've been hurt in the past, it's making you fear getting into a relationship. And people are just fixated on your beauty, and it's quite 3D based actually, because there could have been things that happened in your past that you're still working through, which is why some of you could be single right now. But people are shocked, I should say, that you are single. We have the right way. So the gossip on you is that people feel as if you always do the right thing. Now, none of us are perfect, but people just feel like you're on your way to the top. You are the type of person that doesn't like to take any shortcuts. You are the type of person that has a lot of morals. This is what people may be saying about you, that you have morals, you're very well spoken, you have manners, you were brought up well. Some people may feel as if you come from a rich background, and it's because of the way you carry yourself. You're very classy, you're very poised. Some of you definitely have, royalty within your bloodline. This could be from generations and generations and generations ago, right? It doesn't have to be in the forefront of your family, but there's definitely a regalness that you possess. And I don't know if people will say those exact words. I feel like they will say, oh, she's very classy, or he's very classy. Or some people gossip and say that you're going to end up with somebody that's rich because they feel as if you have a rich inner world and it's only going to attract abundance, financial abundance outwardly. And some people may feel like you're lying about your background. Some people feel that you come from a rich background, but you're trying to downplay your family line because you want to fit in, if that makes sense. Not to say that they don't want to be around you, but there's something about people feeling like you come from a rich background and you could hang around with people that are not very well off, but they may feel like you're pretending to be like them for some of you. But I feel like you carry yourself with a lot of grace and respect, and it actually commands respect from others. So we've got growing up. So some people may gossip about the fact that you have moved on from them, that you've moved out of the neighborhood, you don't connect with them anymore. And it could tie in with this card here, with the right way. Some people feel as if you got out of an area that a lot of people may not actually get out from, so it's almost like, when you watch the American films, they say, oh, they got out of the hood. Some people may be saying, oh, because she got out of the hood or he got out of the hood, they think they're brand new, meaning that because you got out of a rough area and you're living somewhere better, you think you're better than them. These could be people from your past. Some of these individuals could be watching you online. Some of these individuals, I feel, are gossiping about the fact that you have changed. They always remember how you used to be when you were younger, and your transformation is astonishing, is the right word. And they are in awe of your transformation. They feel as if you are embracing who you are in the now, and it's somebody who they didn't recognize or they can't recognize because they always think of how you were when you were younger or when you were shyer or something like that. But you are really tapping into your power. You are being unapologetic about what you wear, how you dress, how you do your makeup, what suits you wear. You know, you're just living in your truth. And a lot of people are gossiping about this. And they're feeling like, yeah, I like this. Some people are like, I like this TikTok family members energy right now. I like the way they are, you know, walking in their truth. I like the way they're confident is what I'm hearing. They like your confidence. And a lot of people are very attracted to you is what I'm picking up. So there's gossip around how attractive you are if you're single, or will you date someone like them is what I'm picking up. So what is the gossip on you, TikTok fam? So the gossip on you could be, let's move this card. I can't go back to yesterday. Yeah, so there's something about you having some sort of glow up, some sort of transformation. And some people are happy about this glow up. Some people are not happy about this transformation. Some people are fearful. Look at her eyes. You know, there's a lot of fear in these eyes because some people want you to be how you used to be, because they feel like when you were how you used to be in the past, you may not be as confident as you are now. You were not going after your goals. You were attracting certain opportunities or certain love suitors. So some people are fearful that now that you have had this transformation, it could have been a change of hair color. It could have been weight gain, weight loss. Maybe you change your whole style, your whole swag. Maybe you change jobs. Maybe you definitely change areas. All right. So people are fearing now that you're in this energy of confidence, you're going to attract better. Those people that fear this new found version of you are fearful for their own growth, and you growing and evolving is triggering them to evolve too, but they don't want to. They want to stay stuck. So some people are gossiping that you are changing very rapidly. Why can't you go back to how you used to be? They preferred you when you were whatever the case was, right? These are people that refuse to evolve. So we've got lead the way. So people gossip that you are a leader and you don't see it. So I feel as if you are one of those people that are very down to earth. You're very relatable, but a lot of people look up to you in a high light. So people do gossip that, yeah, you're a very powerful person, but you don't really see it. We've got managed to be glad. So some people gossip that you could be a little bit pessimistic sometimes, and you should try and look on the bright side of life because you've got a lot going on for you. We've got messages for a rabbit. So some people gossip that you don't message them as much is what I'm picking up. Or there's something around, look, their eyes are red, right? It could be jealous people, I feel, that could be gossiping about you. This individual or these individuals could have feelings for you, or this could be an ex-partner. This is someone that may feel like you've transformed now, you've changed, you are attracting better for yourself, and they're very resentful. So they feel like, oh, they don't talk to me anymore because they think they're better than me. Could be an ex-friend for some of you. We also got I want to be queen. This is indicating that people do see you in a high light. Some people may feel like you think you're better than them because you embrace yourself and you have a lot of grace, is what I'm picking up. And some people may not want to admit it to themselves, but they do feel like, yeah, you are the queen. I wouldn't say it in those words. I just feel more so of a case of they see you as someone that's very regal. They do see you as someone that stands out, and it's your energy signature. It's the way you carry yourself. I'm going to do a part 2, and we're going to find out what